last time the Pixies were in Holland, you almost played the same set as the time before, so I was a little worried about the songwriting process. Maybe it was stagnating, I thought, but now you have a new album and 15 new songs.
Yeah, we got some songs that went okay, I guess. I was worried too that I couldn't write some more songs, but I got some songs, and they're on an album.
But tell me about that worrying. When exactly were you worried, and what were you worried about?
Oh, when I was writing the songs, and even when I knew I had 10 songs or 12 songs, I didn't know if they were any good until I played them with the whole band. And when the whole band played them, we made a demo tape, then we knew it sounded pretty good. We liked it.
But the songwriting you do on your own, and then you join with the rest of the band.
To flesh it out, to turn it into something. We just sort of go down to the drummer's house and go in the garage, and we plug in all the amplifiers, and we turn everything up. And I say, everyone play G, and we start playing G. And when it starts to turn into like we're driving a car, then we know it sounds good. And that's how we put things together, is in a garage.
Can you tell something more about the way you write songs? I mean, does it take you a long time, and how do you go about it?
How do I go about it? I have an acoustic guitar, and sometimes with an electric guitar with no amplifier, I play, and I go like in here, like in the bathroom, like that in my apartment right there. You see, they have the bathroom here with the mirror, and I stand just like this in front of the mirror and play. Sometimes if they get bored of the mirror, I go inside the bathtub, and I pull the curtain like this, and I play inside the bathroom like that too, sometimes also, you know. And I've always played in the bathroom since I was young, and it's always worked out the best way.
Yeah?
In a bathroom with a mirror. But it isn't so much that it has a mirror, that the mirror makes it important. The mirror is part of the ritual now, and the shower curtain is part of the ritual. But the sound is good in the bathroom. Doolittle, after Dr. Doolittle, the man who talked to the animals, we always take a lyric from one of the songs and use that for the title, like Surfer Rose, like Come On Pilgrim, they're all from the words. From the words. So in terms of an album title, it's fairly abstract and meaningless. It's just a word from a song. And it's kind of nice. It's a cute little word because it looks like the monkey's name is Doolittle. It's a cute little name for a cute little monkey. Actually, it's a dead monkey stuffed. It's cute in a way. I do my lyrics at the very, very last minute. I'm more into making music and coming up with poetic structure and accents and anti-accents. And then the lyrics come after. I make a big shape like this, you know, and then I keep giving it more shape and shape and shape and shape. And then at the very end, when I need lyrics the day before I go sing it in the studio, I take it out and I define it. And, you know, so I come up with the structure first, you know, like where the rhymes come and all that, you know.
Yeah.
That's more important. Music is mathematical, and it needs mathematical structure, I think, more than a topic. Topic will come in the end. When you take a bunch of words and you put them all together, you have a topic, sort of, anyway, you know.
But does the song always make sense then, or what?
Yeah, because because it comes from the same mind, and sometimes the words are related to each other, and maybe it's not as clear as A, B, and C, but it's like a Dada approach, I guess, a Dadaist approach, which is definitely real, but it's just taking reality from many different places and throwing it together in the same pot. You know, there's still anthropological value or whatever, you know, there's still information there to be received.
But it's not the easy way out to do it like that.
It's easier for me. I've tried to I probably, like many songwriters, when they're young, they start writing songs and they write a topical song about a topic, and it's usually a very bad song with many syllables and many words and not very entertaining. And rock and roll is all about tutti frutti and, you know, papa-oo mau mau, papa-oo mau mau, you know, surfing bird.
Yeah.
That's like a good rock and roll song. That's what rock and roll music to me is about, you know.
You played on our show, I think, live, and that's on the new album now.
I don't know if I want to talk about what it's about. I guess it's because I don't want people to think I'm a sexist or chauvinist, but it's mostly about, at least in America, about the way a woman dresses herself, and I think it's wonderful how like women spend a lot of time often with the way they present themselves, men too, I suppose, and the way hair and clothing and makeup and jewelry and perfume and everything, and it's very good, and it's amazing how bad it can come off sometimes and how bland and mediocre considering all the time and attention. So I guess it's just about mediocre sexual presentation.
That's interesting.
Tame.
Oh. How did you get the idea for that song?
Oh, I needed some words for a song that went so I just picked the word tame, and it kind of goes tame, and I fill in the words after.
Hips like Cinderella, must be having a good shame, talking sweet about nothing. Baby, been making good friends with you. When you're shaking your good frame, following your face in those bad shoes. Now you left your
See, in the end, when it's all done and over with, and there's a stack of Pixie records of 5 or 4 or 10 or 15 albums, whatever it is, that they are cool rock and roll records, and if not the best records in the world, at least pretty good. And so that they will always, as long as people have the luxury to buy rock records or buy a ticket to a club, as long as that sort of luxury exists, because after all, rock and roll is a very luxurious thing. It's not very aggressive, as far as I think. It is bohemia, and I want to have some cool records in the end. That's the achievement. If I make a lot of money, great. If I don't make a lot of money, it's okay, because even good records that never sold a million, if they're good, they'll always sell. People always want them. They have value, as opposed to something that's just a big money maker with little value. No one remembers it. They will be forgotten, and I want to be slapped in the back and said, you made good rock and roll records, because I'm a fan, after all. I'm a fan of rock music,
Oh.
That's why I do it. I'm a big fan. I'm a fanatic of rock and roll records.